Good morning everybody, welcome back to cilinixfxcapital and welcome to the channel. If you're new, and welcome to this new daily update this morning here on Ethereum. We're going to do a full update. We got the bearish breakdown that we've been talking about for a while now. We started talking about it on Tuesday. Back then we managed to hold, but yesterday we said, you know, there's still a possibility that we are going to get that breakdown. And that's what we and that's what we got, which is not the worst, because to be fair, I've analyzed over the course of yesterday evening and this morning, of course, and I did videos on Bitcoin and XRP as well. Look, Bitcoin is looking better than Ethereum, which is normal, right? The Bitcoin dominance is moving up here. That's fine. That's to be expected. This is something that very often happens where Bitcoin has some sort of recovery. That's also what we saw in May, for example. Bitcoin has recovery, but also in November. Right here, Bitcoin has a bit of recovery while it ranges and it's very strong. And then altcoins suffer, and Ethereum suffers as well. So that's normal. But Ethereum, like if you compare to XRP, it's holding up incredibly well. And I still think, like yesterday what we spoke about is the possibility that we would hit that 7-day rolling VWAP and then reclaim. That's not what we did, but I still do think we can reclaim. All right, so for me, the most important level, which I will draw up real quick right here, is the value area low, and that value area low is sitting at the 7-day rolling VWAP at 3,640. So for today, the most important level to watch is 3,640. If we're able to reclaim that, which I think is a possibility because of the Ethereum strength that we have not only seen over the course of the last 24 hours, and I know that's a weird thing to say because the price has fallen, but still it has seen relative strength. Combine that with the relative strength that we've seen over the last couple of weeks, and that on the higher time frames, Ethereum is actually still holding support very, very well. And I think we have a chance to do that. Now, just like I said last Tuesday and Monday, what I said then is that, you know, as long as we're holding this level, I have to say that we're bullish. So right now I have to say as well, as long as we're holding 3,640 as resistance, I will be slightly bearish, and you should be slightly bearish as well. Because if we fail to hold that, this is a break of structure, and we're most likely going to drop down. And our main next support level, look, there's a lot of support levels, right? I mean, the first one is 3,420. We have one right here, but then the next one is 3,300, and it is a possibility that we're going to break all the way down into that if we fail to reclaim this level. So purely technically, let's keep it at this, but I would say this is most likely. But if you want to know my feelings, and if you want to know how I'm feeling about the markets, I would say we have a very good chance to do something like this, reclaim balance, and then potentially just rally all the way up. I think that there's we've seen some very aggressive selling, of course, over the course of today, but the volume over the course of this last drop right here has been very, very low, and I think fundamentally the market is still very, very strong. So like I said, I mean, the main takeaway of this video, because you know it's both possible that we go up or down, and it's very dependent as well on other factors such as how the New York session opens today. The main takeaway is look at this level here at 3,640. We need to reclaim that today. If we do, great news, and we can actually rally all the way up to 4,000 even. Things can get pretty wild pretty quick then. If we fail to break above that today, I would assume that we're going to drop down lower. So today is a pretty crucial day. I'll keep you updated on this as well, of course, but for now I think that's what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Take care in these markets, of course, but for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.